Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Advice by Sandra Maria Rosario. Today I'm going to post my what I ate in the day. For Tuesdays, doing the Healthi app, which is Weight Watchers. I'm on the Conquer Cravings plan and I get 27 points per day. So for breakfast, I'm going to have a vanilla Greek yogurt orange parfait with cinnamon, and I'm also going to drink water. And my breakfast is only going to be 2 points, so that means I'll have 25 points left for the day. Here are my breakfast items. This is a navel orange, and this is the Chobani Zero Sugar Greek Yogurt in vanilla flavor. It is lactose free. It's not a vegan yogurt. You get 3/4 cup, 170 grams for 1 point. I like to add cinnamon on top, and I recently got this Weight Watcher food scale at a Savers thrift store. So I'm gonna weigh out my yogurt and top it off with the peeled orange and cinnamon. Here's my breakfast: vanilla Greek yogurt, 1 orange, 1 navel orange, and cinnamon. I stopped using granola on top of my yogurt because it just comes out to way too many points and it didn't really fill me up. I just didn't think it was worth it anymore. So I'm going to just try to stick to 27 points for the day, and I'll probably earn activity points, but we'll see if I use them or not. So I have 25 points left for the day. For a snack at my class today, they gave us donuts. My chocolate glazed donut was 8 points. So now I'm home and I'm making lunch. I have a lot of eggs. Actually, I have 2 cartons of eggs I need to go through. So I'm making a 3-egg omelet with a tortilla and potato fries. So the tortilla is 1 point. 3 eggs comes out to 5 points on the Healthi app. And what I'm doing is I'm toasting everything together. I put half of a green bell pepper and half of a yellow jalapeno onion and about 1/4 cup of white onion. The spices I used was paprika, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, oregano, parsley, and turmeric into my egg omelet. And for my fries, I'm cooking them in the microwave for 4 minutes straight, and then they'll be ready. Altogether, my lunch is going to be an 8-point lunch. My lunch is ready. So it's an 8-point lunch. It's a pretty big lunch. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it. We'll see. Maybe I could have just cooked 2 eggs, but I need to use up my eggs and my vegetables, and I need to use up my potatoes. I did use 1 packet of ketchup, and this egg is so big. Look, it's double layer. And the tortilla. So now I have 9 points left for the day. I added some buffalo chicken wing sauce, Louisiana Supreme, to my omelet. It is, it's really good. I like this hot sauce, and it's 0 points per serving. For an afternoon snack, I'm having a beet juice smoothie. Half a cup of beets is 0 points. 1 cup of strawberry is 1 point. 1 apple cut up is 1 point, and lemon is 0 points. My smoothie will be a 2-point smoothie, and I will have 7 points left for the day. My smoothie's ready. It's very inexpensive to make at home. Probably like less than $1 for this smoothie. The smoothie is kind of small, but it's very nutritious and really great for you and for your skin and for your weight loss. And it's 12 ounces for 2 points. Right now it's about 3:30 p.m. It's way too early to eat dinner, so I'm gonna have an afternoon snack. The thing is, when you eat something high in points like a donut or a pastry, baked good, or junk food, it kind of like, it's really high in points. That donut was 8 points. If I didn't have that, I could have used that to make like a whole nother type of meal. I mean, this is a meal. This is cinnamon checks. It's 2 points for the serving. I got this free at the food bank, along with those sliced apples I had earlier were from the food bank, and 1 cup of milk is 1 point. So that's 3 points, and I will have I'll have 5 points left for the day. Here's my cereal, my snack. Cereal is a great choice to eat throughout the day as a snack or a dessert or something. Just only get the serving size, which is 1 cup, and then 1 cup of milk or half a cup of milk. So this meal is going to be 3 points, and I calculated my points wrong, so I'm actually going to have 6 points left for the day, and that's for dinner and for dessert if I have a dessert or a snack later on. So that's pretty good, 6 points, and I get 27 points throughout the day. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I usually try to have 1 cup of tea per day. Sometimes I skip days, or sometimes I'll have 2 cups of tea. This has, I believe it has caffeine in it, and it's echinacea with lemon immunity, and I'm not gonna put any sugar in it, so it's 0 points. So in my points tracker earlier, I forgot to add my smoothie in there. So I actually only have 4 points left for dinner. So I'm thinking about what exactly I'm going to have for dinner. I haven't decided if it's going to be a 100% vegetarian day or if I'm going to make something else for dinner. This is my dinner. It's almost 7 p.m. here in California. So my dinner and dessert is 4 points total on Conquer Cravings. What I did was I cooked 1 corn on the cob in the microwave for 4 minutes. I wrapped it in this towel. I didn't have to use a steamer bag or waste pots and pans cooking it on the stove. And I sprinkled it with salt and pepper, and salsa picante amor is 0 points. The corn is 2 points total. And I cooked Dave's Killer Bread on my Cuisinart griddler here, toasted it for just maybe like 4 or 5 minutes, and this is only 1 point for 2 slices, and it's a really good bread. It's nice and thick and hearty. And I made a green salad with some romaine lettuce, half of a green bell pepper, white onion, and half of a Roma tomato. I didn't put any cheese or like egg or deli meat, and I ended up using the Skinny Girl balsamic vinaigrette. 2 tablespoons is 0 points. It does have a sucralose fake sugar, but it's a really good vinaigrette salad dressing, especially when you're low on points. This is a great meal, dinner and dessert option when you're really low on points. And I have a serving of 20 red grapes. 20 red grapes comes out to 1 point on Conquer Cravings. So I'm pretty proud of myself for sticking to 27 points for the whole entire day. I didn't end up getting any activity points. I mean, I did some housework, but I didn't even calculate it. I think this is gonna be enough food to hold me over. I do tend to cook a lot of vegan and vegetarian meals every now and then when I'm low on points. So it turns out my entire all of my meals for the entire day, my whole full day of eating for this Tuesday was all vegetarian. Okay, it would have been vegan if I didn't have the 3 eggs for lunch or the donut, because the donut I believe has eggs. I'm not sure, and of course the eggs, you know. And I didn't have any cheese or meat or deli meat, and there's no dairy or egg in the salad dressing or in this salsa. And I did have dairy in the yogurt, the Greek yogurt for breakfast. So that is vegetarian. So if you are on a vegetarian weight loss journey for Weight Watchers, please be sure to tune in every Tuesday, because every week is completely different what I post. This is everything I ate for Tuesday, May 19th. Today is my 4th day of the week. I weigh in every Saturday. So my current weight is 218.0. I do weigh myself every day, but on Saturday is the one that really counts. It's the one I track for the week. So my weight always fluctuates each day by day. So for breakfast, I had Greek yogurt, 1 point, an orange, navel orange, 1 point, 1 chocolate glazed donut, 8 points, 3 large eggs. Normally 1 comes out to 2 points on Conquer Cravings, but in the app, if you eat 3, it's only 5 points. So you save a point. That's pretty good. A low carb tortilla, 1 point. That's a flour tortilla. 1 potato, 2 points. Ketchup, 0 points, and hot sauce. The ketchup was on top of my potato. It was a ketchup packet, and the hot sauce was on my egg, my omelet. Onion, bell pepper, and jalapeno was 0 points. Beets, they were canned beets, 0 points. Strawberry, 1 cup, 1 point. Lemon, it was half a lemon, 0 points. Apple slices, 1 point. Okay, and let me see. Almond milk, 1 cup was 1 point. Cereal was 2 points. Hot tea, 0 points. Bread, 1 point. I did have 2 slices. Salad dressing, 0 points. Hot sauce, 0 points. Corn on the cob, 2 points. There was no butter or cream or sour cream or mayo, anything like that. It was salt and pepper and hot sauce on it only, and it was 2 points. I had 20 grapes for 1 point. I had lettuce, romaine lettuce, 0 points. Onion, 0 points. Bell pepper, 0 points. Altogether, it was 27 points. And I get 27 points daily. I'm on a low income, living below the poverty line. So I do tend to go to the food bank frequently. I walk there and get activity points in, and it works out because they give me free food and it lowers my grocery bill. So all of these with the little star, I got them for free from the food bank, and that's great because I was able to eat them on my health and weight loss journey on Conquer Cravings, which focuses on calories, fat, and fiber. So I got the bell pepper for free, the apple slices for free. They gave me a whole bunch of them. And then they gave me the cereal for free. The Dave's Killer Bread was for free. And they actually gave me 2 loaves of those. So I'm going to be eating a lot of the bread and toasting it on my Cuisinart griddler. The romaine lettuce, they gave me a big pack of 4 heads of romaine lettuce, and then a bell pepper. They gave me a pack of 3 bell peppers for the week. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 items for free from the food bank, and everything I ate today was all vegetarian. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Please be sure to watch my Saturday weekly weigh-in. I hope to get to 210 pounds. That's my next milestone. I'm 5'6", and I've been on my weight loss journey since January 17, 2026. And my goal is to lose at least over 100 pounds or more this year. Hopefully by next January 17th, I'll be 100 pounds lighter. And I do notice the days I eat vegan or vegetarian meals, whether it's 1 meal, 1 replacement meal, or all 3, I end up dropping a lot of weight for the week. And also making smoothies every day helps me out a lot. And it was really great, that smoothie that I made. It was a pretty filling, and it's sweet and tart. I loved it a lot. And don't be afraid of beets. They are really good, and they're really good for you. And be sure to watch my Sunday weekly grocery haul. Okay, and a lot of it, not every week, but a lot of it is like trips to the food bank, and I mix in with my regular grocery haul. I've been shopping at Aldi lately and Spanish markets to get cheap produce. I shop at Walmart and Albertsons, and I'm here in California in this big supermarket called Winco Foods. So please be sure to catch up on my Weight Watchers and Healthy videos. I post a minimum of 3 of them per week. And this is my food journal. It's just a basic journal I got at the Dollar Tree, and I double track. I track in here every day, and I also track on the Healthi app every day, because I've already had 3 times since I started this app in January where I had glitches where the app wasn't working. So just be safe out there, and write it down or take a note in your phone in the note section. But I'm like traditional. I like to write things down, and I like to look back at my food journal and see what did I eat like in previous days or previous months to give me an idea, because every day and every week, every meal, I eat something completely different. And if you go back to my weekly what I eat in a day videos, they're all 3 or 5 meals I eat in one day. They're all different, and I hope that it can encourage you and give you ideas, and maybe swap out some of your meat foods for vegan and vegetarian. And if you're on a low income, low budget, or you're in the below the poverty level like me, check out your local food banks and use your resources and get stuff for free. And if you can't use a stove, like me, I live in an RV. I don't have enough money to buy propane, and I don't have money to buy pots and pans. I can't do that, so I use this Cuisinart griddler, and it works out great. And I use a small miniature crock pot, and it's like it holds 16 ounces of food. And I do have a microwave and a mini fridge with no freezer working, and I have a small personal blender. But I am very lucky because everything is working out, and I'm able to lose a lot of weight, and I've lost 50 pounds on my weight loss journey. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and be sure to check out my other videos.